It's been a year since I saw my son last. And in 7 days from today, it will be 1 year since he shot himself. And in 8 days from today, it will be 1 year since his heart stopped and his lungs stopped breathing. And I want to share one of the many reasons I hate myself since my son died. So there's a lot of stories in this one story, but I'm just going to try to stick to this one point. They asked if we wanted to see him. So this is after they informed us there was no hope. The doctor's words were, "Hope is not a medical term, but there is none." And I fell to the floor. And I soiled myself. And I vomited. I peed, pooped, and vomited all over myself on the floor of this little room that I suspect is designated for these conversations. They asked if we wanted to see him. My husband said yes. My daughter said, "I don't know." And the nurse proceeded to describe what he looked like. I couldn't even get up. I just kept throwing up, and my daughter went and stood in the doorway of his room for a second, saw him a little bit, and said she couldn't. I was never able to. I wasn't with my son. I could have been, but I wasn't. His dad was, thankfully, and his dad kissed him from head to toe and held his hand as he left. But I brought him into the world. I gave him life. I should have held his hand. I should have kissed his forehead. And I should have whispered in his ear, because some part of him would have felt me, and it would have been maybe a little bit less scary. But I couldn't. I was unable to be with him for the 12 hours that he remained after the gunshot wound. And I hate myself. I will always hate myself. I should have been stronger. I asked the hospital, I said, "Please keep him on life support for 3 or 4 days so that I can come and be with him." And they said that they couldn't, that once vitals are at a certain place or so. I don't actually understand how it all works, but they took him off, and then man, he lived for quite a while. His heart was strong, several hours, but not long enough for me to get it together. I was too weak. I failed at my most important job. And now the 1 year mark is here, and I can't leave my house. I lost my career. My daughter turned 18 and moved out the next day. In literally a blink of an eye, my entire life changed. Be so grateful for who you have.